Hey, you guys. It's one of my favorite places. Hi, I'm Lady Katina. And taking my dog for a walk. So I want to talk to y'all. Come on over. This is a very special place. This is Nancy Hank's gravesite. Hank, named Nancy. This is her gravesite. It's Lincoln, President Lincoln's mother is buried here. Usually they got the big flagpole right there. There's an enormous flag on it, but they ain't got it up there today. That's relevant. Sorry. New territory. She's pulling me everywhere. Come on, Noah. But anyway, yeah. In the 70s, this is just a gorgeous place. They got a path up here, and it's called the 12 Stone Path. And this path has different stones from different places placed along it. And it's really, really cool. And if you talk about something holding energy, somebody got an old step on their house, old doorstep, maybe a big piece of slate or something significant about that. But anyway, it's just so peaceful over here. Yeah. They got a monument that is dedicated to Lincoln that I'm gonna get back on here and show you guys. But over here, like I was saying, that 12 stone path up here, it's different stones from different locations. Actually, where one stone is supposed to be from where President Abe Lincoln gave the Gettysburg Address. I think one's from the Capitol building. That's relevant. Yeah, it's really cool. But this is also where my shaman energies are. They stay over here and protect this property. Hear that? I'm serious. When you mention them or you come over here, you can almost hear them. Yeah, especially the birds. They come through the birds, sing to us. Anyway, I'm gonna show you Nancy Hank's grave. Actually, it's said in the 70s that people would come up here and throw pennies on her grave because Abraham Lincoln is on the penny, right? So, synchronicities, coins, very relevant. Just a real peaceful place. But Nancy Hanks was a librarian, I'm pretty sure, or school teacher. Beautiful property. Look at that flagpole. That is enormous. Usually that flag, it flies on there. It makes a sound that's so soothing. And it sways in the wind. Yeah, it kind of reminds you of the Washington Monument without the water, right? Yeah. Come on over. But yeah, they would come up here and throw pennies on her grave in the 70s. Well, they made them stop doing it. Or they just stopped doing it somehow. But she's an educator. It's a local school here. I heard something over there. That's the beginning of a trail, the 12 Stone Trail. It's really cool. Really cool energy over here. And I just got 2 new card decks in the mail, so it's really cool. This time of year you can hear the walnuts hitting the ground here in southern Indiana. And the squirrels playing. Yeah, kind of cool. But in the 70s, that's relevant. Somebody might have came here in the 70s with somebody. This might have been your hot spot. You might have remembered coming here. But Nancy Hanks actually passed away from a poisoning. Yeah, she got poisoned. I don't know what you can read if you want. So everybody watch your drinks and stuff. Let's see. 1879 is relevant. John Rothbottom. Rothenham. An artist. Somebody's a sketch artist. A courtroom sketch artist. I just picked up on your energy. That's cool. Yeah, the pioneer times. Somebody's lineage goes all the way back to the pioneers. The pilgrims. Isn't it cool how things changed, how we pay respects to people that pass over? My grandfather, I guess he's my grandfather. I said my grandfather. He was a judge. And he didn't get to finish his term. He's a very beloved judge. And I think he had a spiritual awakening before his death. But anyway, they did the same thing. They put pennies on his grave in the 1800s, and a penny was probably a lot of money at that time. You know, look at that. She died, and she's the mother of President Lincoln, and died October 5th and AD after. Say 1818. That's relevant. Yeah, January 8th. Or 99. 8888. At the age of 35. Wow, that's young, isn't it? 1879, relevant in your lineage. Somebody's name's Nancy, or it was. Rusher. What a cool name. Nancy Rusher Bruner. That must have been an infant that passed. Check this out. Sparrow. Oh, her last name. Little baby infant. Sparrow Thomas. My name Thomas. Elizabeth. Cool. And you could just feel it's so peaceful. And I just got the faintest smell of something. Like a flower or something. Morse. Shania Morris. That's cool, isn't it? But look at all these little unknown. It's sad. Maybe their headstones were lost, or they couldn't find their births or something. Morris. Mary Rose. Mother. She's born on Valentine's Day. Look at that. Yeah, Valentine's Day. What's that say? 1852 to May 16th, 1900s. That's relevant in somebody's lineage. Yeah, wasn't it cool? But I brought a penny up here. I'm going to throw them on her grave. I probably shouldn't. They tried to tell you not to, but maybe that'd be a perfect way to remember someone. You know? Yeah. Anyway, here's this trail, I think. And it goes all the way back in there. And like I said, those stones are really special. And some stones are going to be really special. The stones. Mick. Hey, Mick. Anyway, yeah, get out in nature. It's beautiful this time of year. I might come back on here and do a read, but I do want to show y'all the little Lincoln tribute to Lincoln over there. Somebody's name's Lincoln, or there it was, or it will be. Somebody gonna name their child Lincoln, or Abe, or you already have Abraham. The story of Abraham in the Bible. Go read about that. Look, your spirit. Isn't it amazing? Beautiful energy. About to start changing colors here. Beautiful. All right, peace out, homies. Bye.